Planet Earth's land surface is crisscrossed with thousands of miles of dirt tracks, all of which are unfit for modern road cars. However, if you want to cross these, you need to buy an off-roader. However, modern off-roaders are expensive. So here in this video are 8 alternatives for less than £5 grand. Isuzu Trooper. Now, this small Japanese SUV is something you probably forgot about. You see, the Isuzu Trooper was built by a company which specialises in lorries and pickup trucks, so you probably wouldn't even bat an eye towards this thing. However, this thing is really cool and it's super underrated, hence why it's so cheap. Hilariously, this car even came with a Lotus handling package. I'm not even kidding. And it comes with a variety of engines, including a 2.8 litre diesel and a 3 litre V6. Here is one with the Lotus handling pack, the 3.1. Land Rover Discovery. The Discovery was built as Land Rover's sort of mid-range car between the industrial, agricultural Defender and the very luxury Range Rover. This car is pretty good off-road, actually, and they are very good platforms. However, well, they're not reliable, there's no way of putting it. I mean, sure, the 2.5 litre diesel 5-cylinder in the Discovery 2 is okay, but these things are still littered with rust issues, gearbox issues, and not to mention electrical issues. And, oh yeah, just don't touch the V8s, just don't. Here is a diesel for £5 with low-ish miles. Suzuki Vitara / Grand Vitara. Okay, those last two are pretty good choices, but they're a bit big and bulky. So why don't you choose this, something very small? The Suzuki Vitara was Suzuki's big, quote-unquote, SUV. And actually, it's pretty cool. I love the Vitara. It's one of my favourite SUVs. This thing is super cool, it's super retro, and is perfect if you have any really narrow trails. It comes with 4-wheel drive and is very economical as well, so you can go for ages without stopping for fuel. £5 will actually get you a Vitara in really good condition. Jeep Cherokee. Now this video really does cater to all corners of the off-roading world. This is the one for the Jeep people. The Jeep XJ Cherokee is a legend. The Cherokee comes with a huge supply of aftermarket goodies for you to customise to your liking. And if it's done right, this thing could actually make you money because these are starting to go up in price. This is a really cool off-roader, and it's a really great platform. It's very reliable and there's plenty of support for this car. £5 should get you a pretty rough example, but it should run okay. 4x4 quad bikes. Now, finally, something I've actually driven, or ridden I should say. A quad bike is an awesome way to explore the world. This thing can go absolutely anywhere, and it's tiny, so you can just put it on a trailer and just go down any trail that you want. They can be 2-wheel drive or all-wheel drive. And for £5,000, you've got loads and loads of choice. In fact, the one that I've found most commonly is the Honda TRX, which was Honda's sort of flagship quad bike, which comes with a 250cc engine all the way up to a 450cc engine. However, I have found many other quads which might tickle your fancy, including this 450cc racing quad, which looks like an absolute beast. And here is the Honda TRX in question. Mitsubishi Shogun Sport. This is the bigger, more butch version of the little Pajero that you all know and love. This car was based on the Mitsubishi Triton pickup truck, another great option for going off-road. However, this is an SUV with 7 seats. This thing is a massive car and is perfect for transporting all your friends and all the stuff you want to take up the trails. This is a very interesting choice, very unusual, and there aren't that many left on the road. This thing is brilliant and it's super reliable. Both diesel and petrol examples are available for less than £5,000. Volkswagen Touareg. Now, this car has the most engines on the list, going from a 2.5 litre 5-cylinder diesel all the way to a 5 litre twin-turbo diesel V10. This car is amazing, a great family car. In fact, for years this was the car that took me to school. This is a very capable SUV, and it's a much sort of more off-road oriented version of its sister car, the Porsche Cayenne. This thing is like a Dakar truck for the road, it's perfect. For £5,000 I even found the 5 litre diesel V10. Volvo XC90. This, without question, is one of the best family cars of all time. This car was designed by a person who clearly had kids and knew what they were talking about when they were designing this thing. This thing has 4-wheel drive and works very well off-road and looks pretty cool lifted. I mean, parts might not be as easy to get your hands on as any of the other cars on this list. However, this car might just be a very comfortable way of getting down these trails. Now, the biggest engine you're going to get is the 2.9 litre straight six, which is still a great engine. So whether you choose to go camping or overlanding, all of these cars are perfect. So it doesn't matter which one you choose. I think these are all great choices. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe for more in the future, and until next time, goodbye.